For the trouble, and we talked about Liquid going fast. They tried to dodge that gank and transition to a kill. Doesn't quite shape up that way.
He also was really low on mana on the Lesh, so his ult I think stopped because of mana. So they lost that little bit of damage. I think one more tick of the ult. I never said those words out of my mouth.
I mean, you want to play it, don't you?
I like 20, level 25, 60-minute games occasionally. If it was a staple, maybe I would agree with you more.
Here we go again, charge up. They've got the Infest Bomb this time at Tumba. They're going to find Pure on that pause one slider. Pure surely has no way out. He'll pop the sprint, but still slowed up here by Matumba. Will go down. Fishman, he was also respotted, but they aren't going to bother trying to chase that deep.
It's all going according to plan right now. And I think the way they use the starter right now is really nice.
Naomi, nice avalanche away. Still Nether Strike, massive range once again from Boxy. Though Kataomi with a nice toss back, but Matumba, he's going to be there with the slows. You've got Fishman around to try and help out, but in the end, he really just can't do much through the range of Matumba. Is this a bot T2 tower to go down? It does seem like.
Yeah, they're going to use the glyph, but I don't think Liquid has anything to fear. Entity doesn't want to force this fight. And actually, don't glyph it.
Ooh. Interesting.
The first tier 2 would have gotten a reset, maybe just stall out a bit. Not the biggest
% sure that it's going to be good.
Yeah, the tools are there on it, kind of stall out. We've seen already from Entity's one game, they can stall these games out.
He's going to drop. Very easy pick up here by Matumba once again. Just the Infest Bomb proving to be so powerful here by Liquid. Pure, again, he's the pause one, but doesn't really care. He's just buying space for his mid laner. And it seems like Liquid, well, they are going to find a Tempest double, but that's not going to be the real thing. Get a bit of gold here for Mickey, but that's about it.
The gold injection's always nice. You are kind of working on what you're looking for with the Aegis, right? Gunnar mentioned use first Aegis to get 2-3k more gold. What else can they do? Maybe just execute better? Should they be the ones starting back?
They're going. They're going to try now. Mickey, he's in. Fishman, no, they want Toby. They want the Naga Siren. They'll get Fishman first, but Toby is completely melting to the damage of Mickey. They even found another. They'll find Pure. He'll try to BKB with the Nether Strike right through it. They will secure the outpost, and Liquid just running circles around Entity.
Pure tries to catch the backline. He knows he needs to kill the supports because those are the ones without armor, but he just gets winning a fight. You get so many levels, they're on kill streaks, they're so much higher level than you. But do they win the fight to get there?
Yeah, it's tough to see that from Entity. Maybe, as you mentioned, just getting tossed back. Although,
oh, that's the real hero. Stormer looking like he may have found an opening. They're going to try and summon Tumba. It'll be a big kickoff. A nice avalanche. A nice toss. Kataomi trying to set up. They will at least find the Aegis on Matumba, but they're going to try and focus down Boxy. But through the BKB, they can't do too much. Song of the Siren out. It's still only 2 heroes, but Liquid, they're coming in. They're trying to make something happen, but it seems like Entity, they are well and truly out. They'll find the Aegis. Didn't quite catch it. What do you think with Zion? Like, is it an easy game for these black holes to come out? Is it important? Hold that thought, because mid lane, we might see one soon. Pure, he's in danger. Nice toss back from Kataomi. Saves the day, but will drop himself.
Very nice sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. Zai, he just has nothing on his shoulders. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to exist, and it's enough. It's scary. The hero's scary just existing, and he always feels like, oh guys, we're gonna get black hole. We're gonna get black hole. Careful, careful. You always are talking about it. It's always the threat. I don't think he has to click it. Yeah. He can just wait for this Pure to walk forward, go to the backline, go a little too far, black hole one hero, and it's gonna be enough for them.
Yeah, just going back to that pickoff, without the Tiny, that threat of the toss back is gone, so high ground completely opens up, even though you have some setup with the song here.
Might chase a little bit, but it doesn't seem like he can keep up. In fact, hold that forward. Kataomi with a nice toss back has found Matumba, man. This could be the big one. There's your black hole out from the low ground. Zai, it will get cancelled though by the Song of the Siren. They have at least got Fishman down. Liquid, can they keep going? It seems like they're going to try. Toby, he's the target. He'll get forced up the way, but it may not be enough. They'll just close the gap. Onto Kataomi. They want more. Toss in Matumba, but that's going to help Liquid. Matumba's happy to fight. They've even found the Arc Warden. Oh my god. An ultra kill out for Mickey.
Dragonlance. So I think he just finishes the Maelstrom now. Once he gets the Dragonlance, he does damage, but it's after that.
Fishman. Caught out. Mid lane, Laguna, not going to be enough yet. Eventually he does drop a box. He had to stick around so long that they will trade quite effectively here for Entity. Again, Toby shows up at that right moment with the Tombstone. It just doesn't allow them to fight back. Liquid, I'm not sure, are these fights in their favor?
It's hard to say. Entity has the range in the fights. They have the sniper and the lash, and they have the burst, but they're going to constantly make these aggressive moves like Matu and bot.
Yeah, this one's definitely in their favor. Is a dismember. Is going to be them. Matumba. He'll try to fight back. A very nice cookie up from Insania. Now the turnaround with the Mortimer's kisses. Stormer, he can try to run, but there's no escaping. Just rains fire on the Leshrac.
A little bit on time, giving Liquid a little bit more room to breathe. They've got their own Ags up now in Matu. So the Pudge is kind of ready to go if they find something here.
Oh, hookshot in, very, very nice from Fishman, finding the angle, but there's Insania to get the cookie away. They turn this one around. No, that's a big avalanche up from Kataomi, but where's your follow-up? In comes Pure, he's got the double damage, that's Saigon. He find more, snowball in, Boxy has no choice in the matter, he's going to go down, Kisses are still going, but Pure, he jukes them out for now, they just don't have any more follow-up. In the meantime, they do at least find Toby, in they go again though, Insania, he's being targeted, and he'll be the third target to go down for the side of Liquid. They only find one in the mid lane.
It's just a little bit too fragmented. You're
close. Roshan, though, is still relatively healthy. It's still got time. Half HP here for the Roshan as Liquid. Still hanging around. Shards are there. Smoke is out. Liquid, can they make it in time? They're going to rush for it. There's the kiss. Matumba, he's in, but Pure, he's the one to pick the Aegis up. They will not get away with it. Kataomi, he is going to drop as Matumba. He's trying to tank for the team. Buy a bit more time, and now the black hole. Zai, he's only got two of them, but it's set up perfectly. They cannot save a Pure. He's trying to man up through it. He does take down one. Aegis is gone onto the left rack. They've got Mickey on the Lena. He is going to drop. Pure, he'll just keep going for more now as Zai does get caught as well. A full team wipe for Entity.
They play it so clean. Liquid, they try to find the flank. They might find a full team wipe here.
And this is a dieback on Boxy if he is caught. Go for a snowball out, and he is gone. That'll be a dieback immediately for...
It's not the damage. The damage is not the issue for Liquid. It's just doing the damage.
Boxy, he's in. Kataomi, he'll be the one snowballed out. Boxy, he's going all across the bot, and it will end up going down. Liquid, is this really the fight? It doesn't seem like it. They're going to try and back out. Entity, they're the ones that try to force it. Once again, Liquid, it seemed like they were trying to go for some kind of initiation, but nobody was really ready for it.
Don't manage to hook up in time, or maybe just kind of stalling tactic out from Box.
Side.
Nice scout by the Eidolon. He's going to see them all.
It is Matumba. He's going to jump in. They see Toby first. They'll try to blow up with the Lagoon. It's a lot of damage. They've got Toby. They've got Fishman. Now the black hole is out. They've got the Leshrac. It's only one, but it's a big target. Boxy in the meantime, he has gone down. He's going to try and burst down this tiny. Matumba still taking through all the damage to the cookie. It's not going to land with the hook shot. It is Kataomi trying to run away with the Sill Totem. He's going to make it out. Matumba, he is going to go down. Meanwhile, towards the north side, still trying to run with the battery assault. Oh, Fishman barely in time is gonna make it. Who wins out the team fight? It does seem like it's Entity once again.
Yeah, again, push all the lanes in, get the map in a nice, pretty position where...
Left, how do you try and defend this? There's a side device out on Mickey. Pure right to it, they just can't catch up. They can't even get close to him.
Kimmy Black Hole in 5.
He'll join in as well, Toby. Still taking through it. He's going to go down. That's one down, but Matumba in trouble. Zai, he's also been spotted. Pure is just not letting him get anywhere near the sniper. Don't forget, you've still got that secondary life. They still hold on to that final tier 4. They do jump in again, Matumba. He wants the first life, but the 4 stops are there. The Hawk is going to land. He's got the first one. Zai, he's got it in range. He's got the black hole. It's going to connect on 2 of them. Pure is distracted right now. Have they done it? Can Liquid keep defending? Kataomi is going to drop. They've got the Mikelina. It's all over. There's only one left. It's only Zai. And without the black hole, there's no way they defend this. Entity, or do they? Boxy, he's back up, but it's basically 2 supports against the sniper. Pure, he's got the hand up. High fives all around. They'll kick away the Leshrac. Stormstormer, he might drop, but it's not. Tumba, carry on carry matchup. They are all alone as well. Nobody had to help out as Mickey, mid lane, and he gets tossed back, but the coil's not going to break the ice path. Gonna lock him down, but now it's like, oh, Zai, he found 2 of them and should have enough damage. But Pure, he's going to try to man up, but eventually will drop to Matumba.
That combination came out. They managed to punish Mika really well. They had to use the smoke behind their tier 1 on the right side for it. But then the punishment from Liquid, like that black hole in the freezing field, barely enough to kill off Pure, but that does kind of make it feel a little bit more even.
I mean, even at the same time, the tier 2 bot goes down. The tier 2's really big. Now he gets outpost. Now he gets the entire side of the map. Now he's
with the Desolator up now on the line stealer. They want to try and get this timing going. They'll see Fishman. It's just the Jakiro, but they'll take what they can get. That'll be the Desolator reveal for Matumba. They would have probably liked a bit more of a team fight, but they won't be able to find anything. So you do have another timing now. Link and BKB up on Mickey and Zai.
Yeah, and again, this game there's no black hole cancel through BKB. So once Zai gets towards this BKB timing, it'll be a lot better. But even now, it's really hard to black hole.
Now, they'll smoke up as well in that dire jungle. They've got that high ground advantage. Just cut to Omi. He's going to get caught out. Infest was there by Matumba. They should find one with the Dream Coil and the toss back. They've got 2 locked down with the Ice Path. Matumba, he's still going to try and go for the fight. Fishman is going to get shredded here. And now, Sai! He'll find 2 of them. There's no helping coming either. Perfect setup from the Enigma. But where's the damage? Stormer still running away. Mickey unable to finish the job as this Puck still managed to somehow survive.
Now can Lupe get out. It doesn't look like there's going to be a chase from Entity, but it looks so good. He black hold on the orb, he catches the Pudge and the Puck, but there's just no follow-up, no damage.
Just instant blink out, man. That's going to be a consistent issue for both sides, it feels like, because on the one hand, Entity can't really lock in Mika while he has that BKB, but you also allow Monty to join.
Here we go again, Kataomi, he's going to get caught out, hook away, Pure is not going to be able to save the Tiny, now Pure, he's in danger, Matumba right onto the punch, they've got the Pulse one in control, Matumba, can he keep going? They do at least find Box in the Spirit Breaker, but Matumba, he just keeps going for more, Toby being chased down, charges out, they've got Fishman, it's looking good for Liquid, as they do chase down Stormer, Toby still trying to juke, somehow Insania gonna make it out with his life intact, and now Boxy, he's back in on Toby, the Spider in big trouble, Liquid, they want to keep going, but it's just so hard to lock this man down, in comes Mickey, they've got the chains out, they've got the Broodmother, and they've basically got themselves a team wipe, the only survivor is the Puck on the Ember, but now Zai, he'll at least find the trade. That'll be Stormer down, a 1-for-1 on both mid laners. Entity still looking to go in. Pure, he'll just jump right in, but Matumba, he's got the BKB usage. It's still Pure, so tanky is the hook, is not going to land this time. Who wants to keep going though? It seems like both sides might need a reset. They are both going to back up now, but again, he doesn't have the black hole available. You need Matumba here to try and help defend this. Entity, they understand the weaknesses. They'll keep going. But it seems like that'll be enough. There's Foxy. He's in onto Stormer. They'll try to chain him up, but it will not land. Storm, he's going to be just fine to orb away. Instead, it's back in onto Pure. They want the big one. Here comes Matumba onto the puck with the Dismember. Cancelled up by Foxy with a great charge out. Pure dropping way too low. In fact, it's insane that goes this, but they've got the punch down. There's punishment as well. No buyback available for Pure. Can they capitalize? Liquid, they'll keep going. Kataomi's down. Sai, has he found Toby? He has. He's got the Broodmother in the tree line. It's going to be a 4th down for the side of Entity. The only survivor's going to be Stormer, and there's 90 seconds without the punch. Massive. The Jakiro Matumba trying to get the damage off the Dream Coil. Going to lock down 3, but they don't seem to mind. They'll keep going. Pure, he's waiting for a hook opportunity, but can't quite find one. It's Matumba, he'll pop the BKB. Pure, trying to move in. Hook, not there. Boxy, just ready with the chance, just in case. It's Kataomi now with the toss back, trying to give the hook over to his punch. Matumba still running with that rage available. He just wants to get out, go for a reset once again. They got the buyback out of the Jakiro, and that's all they seemingly wanted. At least for now.
He managed to beat out the Green Coil once.
Foxy,
Stormer.
they want to try and go. Hook is there from Pure, trying to relocate this Broodmother, but they've got the Malefus. Toby's in big trouble, but there's the Eat again. Out, Black Hole is there from Zai. He found the punch. Pure, he's in so much trouble. Foxy with the charge again. He's going to find the pause 1 punch. Buyback is there immediately. Entity, they need to be so careful. This game, it's falling out of their hands. Liquid, they'll find another. Toby is down, but buyback immediate as now they jump in. Dismember is there, but no, the charge. Boxy, he hasn't had enough yet. Matumba onto Pure. It might be a buyback, it will be. They've got the punch down. Entity on the chains out. Mickey camera back forward. Entity, they are not giving up yet. They want to keep fighting this one out. Buybacks have been expended though, and that'll mean Liquid are the ones that need to try and find the fighters. There is a charge. Kataomi, he was the target, but they do can.
In 20 seconds as well. Not the longest respawn to wait for. Left. That's Matu.
Go in, tier 3 tower, and be under siege. Foxy gets stopped by the ice path. And they go though. The tier 3 more important is no, never mind. They want Fish, but the toss back. Mickey, he just fought back. Charge again. Foxy gonna buy a bit of space. Black hole, Zai, he'll hold down a couple. They've got the puck. Stormer, so much trouble. He's gonna go down, but he does have buyback. In we go again. This will be the final lines here for the side of Entity. It's Liquid. They'll find a secondary Rax. Do they want to go for a third right here, right now? They've got 30 seconds without the punch.
It's so hard. It feels so hard to defend. Matu just does way too much damage. He has the full missile finish now too. They can't kill him. He kills them by himself. And what does NT do versus him?
Yeah, and they still have a little bit of a window to go Roshan if they want to, although respawn is coming out on Pure, but they have to repair these lanes. Not going to have an easy path outside for Entity to kind of contest, and they're going for it. Matu straight into Roshan, 3 Ags along with a cheese now on Rosh number 3.
And a double damage.
And a double damage every single time there, Mike.
Every single time. Gaben's blessing is what we call it. Toby is going to move in. Roshan in trouble. Can he do something about it? He can try to sneak his way in with the ice pot. They need this Aegis their way. Toby jumps in. Matamba! He does outclick them. His hands are way too fast. Kataomi in danger. Yule stuff trying to run. Will force stuff to the high ground, but the chase is there. Mickey not done. Bouncing all across the map. The Tiny is still alive. Pure trying to save the day, but now he's the one in danger. He hasn't got buyback. He needs to run. The BKB about to wear off Foxy. He's going to hold him down. This could be it. They don't have their pos 1 punch. Toby in danger. Meanwhile, Mickey being controlled up here by the puck, by the Jakira, but he's just man fighting on the Jack. Meanwhile, Toby on the high ground in so much danger with the Crystal Nova. Fishman, he's also going to go down up north. They take him out. The only survivors are Toby and Stormer, and they're going to try desperately to try and save this situation. But in goes the chase onto the top racks once again. There's Mega Creeps available very soon if Liquid can find it. They've got their hands up. They're feeling confident. Boxy, he's going to find the puck, but Stormer is okay to back off.
It's just coming all together now for Liquid. They take that opportunity in the Roche. The snatch of Matu, giving them all the room they need to end this game. If that goes to Pure, it could end differently. Divine Rapier for Matu.
Oh, here we go.
Doesn't feel necessary, but it'll just reach the end of the game a lot faster.
They want to put a little in this game right here, right now. Tier 4 towers under siege. Hardly any buybacks. They've got to try and fight this one Entity. It's just such a tough ask. Such a hard defense. Liquid, men's of business. They'll keep going for the T4s onto the Ancient with the Divine Rapier. There's no way to stop them. Liquid, they'll be